Hey guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and we're gonna do a little bathroom product organization. I need to get rid of a couple of things, switch out some products that are almost empty or empty, replace them with stuff from my back stock. That is my dog Morty clamping. He's down here. Anyways, so if you're curious to see kind of what products I have in my bathroom and my back stash, wow, words, hello, and what we need to go through, then just keep watching. Here we go. Okay, this isn't like 100% cleaned up, but this is where I keep the products that I use to do just my morning and evening skincare. Also, we have some go-to hair products in here. Just a lot of odds and ends, some things that didn't fit that I'm trying out, like from FabFitFun. And then we have some products over here that it's just a lot, and we're gonna go through it. Also, I want to show you my kind of CVS backstop. So this is my hallway closet just outside of my bathroom. I've done videos in the past organizing this, and it always ends up being, you know, used, lived in. But anyways, here are my CVS backups. I used to kind of have them all over the house, and I decided to just move them into one location so that I always knew what we had on hand and what would be good to purchase with like coupons and sales and stuff like that. I'm not amazing at CVS couponing, like I didn't get all this for free, but I do well enough that I end up paying half price per item compared to other stores. So I think that's fine. So here are just kind of rag towels. We use them to clean up like water that spills, or you know, when it snows and you have to have extra towels down. We live in Indiana. So those are there. But here are the products. So we have a lot of Clorox wipes. We have some cleaners in here, vitamins. We have some sanitizing wipes. But here are the like kind of beauty stuff, the stuff that we're interested. This Calm is a supplement to help you relax at night. This is our sister-in-law, or my sister-in-law, gave these to me. They're like some essential oil mixture. I'm not really sure. But here's the good stuff. So I definitely need to pull out a cleanser, because you'll see the one that I am using, I'm almost done. And I do actually have a backup of it, the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. But I just got these new ones from CVS that I want to try, Calm Plus Restore. So we're going to grab this out to replace my cleanser with. I just got this one too. It was originally $18. It was on sale. And then with my coupons, I got it for like $9. It's the Pixie Glow Tonic Cleansing Gel. So we'll have to try that in the future. I also need to pull a new body lotion. So I have the backup of Neutrogena Hydro Boost. That's a go-to that I repurchase often, especially while it is on sale. But I wanted something that's like a little bit more exciting, which I think I went ahead and just left in the bathroom. So we'll talk about that in a second. I just got this huge thing of Garnier Micellar Water. This is currently my favorite way to take off my makeup, and they sell them in these jumbo things. So with my coupons, I ended up getting it for about $8. So we will pull that out. We have some hand creams, and then I just got this bar soap. I go in like these little stages where I want something different than what I've been using. And I've never tried this Dove pink soap. I usually just do plain bar soap, but I got this pink one, and I just put one in the bathroom. I haven't tried it yet. I also got a Aveeno lavender body wash too that I'm excited to try. But I think that the rest of this is going to be cleaning products, so we grab the good stuff out. Okay, so we are in my office because it's the closest room to the bathroom, so it was the shortest distance to bring these products to. So let's just go ahead and pull everything out of here, and we need to wipe some stuff down as well, and then I'll just kind of walk you through my go-to products. We'll take out products that need to be decluttered and that kind of thing. So this little basket is just from Target. Yeah, it's cute. They have a lot of different colors in it. So I'm going to use some Clorox wipes and just wipe it out and then let it air dry while we talk about everything. Okay, so the product that I've been using to clean my face is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I've gone through so many of these, and this only has about a week's worth of use, if that, left in it. So I'm just going to sit this to the side, and I'm going to just sit it on my bathroom counter, use it up, and then I'll have the other one that we're going to replace it to ready to go, which is the Aveeno. This is the Calm Plus Restore for Sensitive Skin Nourishing Oat Cleanser. It is fragrance free. It's a gentle cleanser. I've personally never tried this one before, but Dr. Dre recommended a moisturizer in this line. Still haven't tried that moisturizer, but I was thinking maybe this would be something nice to try, probably similar to other products in this line, I would assume. I don't know for sure. So we're going to use this. I use a cleanser both morning and night, so we have that. And then as far as SPF morning moisturizers, this is actually empty. This is the La Roche-Posay, I think is how you say it. But this is the Double Repair Facial Moisturizer with UV protection. It's broad spectrum 30. This is actually empty. I really liked it enough so that I had purchased another one because I had a coupon. This is about $20, $21, and I was able to purchase it for like $8 or $9 from CVS. So I do like it. I typically like to switch up and try different things, but I find that this soaks into the skin really nicely. It leaves a nice glow, and I feel like it works as far as the SPF goes. I mean, one will never know, right? But I like it enough that I repurchased it, so we're going to go ahead and sit this into the container. As far as those PM moisturizers go, I have a few. So this one is actually almost empty, and it was lost in that container. This is the Bliss Vitamin C Tripeptide. I think it's okay. I find it kind of sits on my skin and leaves like a film. And my skin is soft the next day, but when I wash my face, it's like I'm almost rinsing this off. I think that's kind of strange. But I'm also going to set it to the side on my bathroom counter with the CeraVe so that I use it, because this is like, what, a week's worth of use. So we need to move that out of here. But at night, I use a couple of different things. So I have the Derma E Essentials Overnight Peel. This is an AHA. I really like this. I have been forgetting about it in the last couple of weeks, but typically I use it once or twice a week and really enjoy it. So we're going to put this back in, and I'm just going to give it a little wipe down because, you know, dust and all that stuff from products sitting in the bathroom gets a little crazy. Okay. Also, for evening, this is what I have been using. This is a Perricone MD. This came in FabFitFun, and it's a rejuvenating moisturizer, and I actually only have like a week, 2 weeks maybe. I kind of load it on because it's lightweight. I haven't noticed any difference for this being such an expensive moisturizer, but we'll go ahead and set this to the side to use as well, and maybe we can get through it in the next couple of weeks. And the night cream that I've been using is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. Also came in FabFitFun. And this a little goes a long way. So this is going to last quite a while. So we'll go ahead and put this in my container to the side. I have a couple other eye creams that came in FabFitFun, or I guess one other, the Versa Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. I haven't even tried this yet. So I'll put this in the container and maybe we'll get to it here soon. The summer box is coming out, and I just customized it, and I picked basically all the skincare stuff that they had available. I don't believe there was any makeup that I could choose from, so I just went ahead and grabbed all the skincare, because, you know, you can choose like home goods type things, or I guess it mostly is home goods stuff as other options, but I'm like, no, I want that skincare. So I'll have some new stuff coming to me. Sometimes I'll use the CeraVe moisturizing cream on my face. I mostly use it on my body, but I do like this either way. It's so good, and this is probably halfway full, so I have quite a bit of use out of it. So I'm going to sit this to the side, but typically I use all... Can you hear my husband? He's singing. Okay. Typically, I use like all fragrance-free stuff, but sometimes I get a little pep in my step, and I want a little something feel a little fancy, feel a little cute, and I try to steer away from fragrance because it's not great for your skin long term, but mixed in here and there, why not? I'm not a professional, so don't follow that advice, but I just picked up the Maui Moisture Body Care. This is detoxifying volcanic ash, and it's for dry, dull skin, and it smells so good, kind of like coconut. I cannot wait to try it. I've been trying Maui products here recently. I have like a deep hair mask in the shower that I use. I like them. It's affordable, easy to access, and with CVS coupons, I think this was just a couple of bucks. It was, I think, originally 10, and I paid like $4 or $5 for it. So we'll add that to the collection, and I'll just kind of mix and match those two products. I really love the Paula's Choice Hydrating Treatment Mask. This is one I've been forgetting about as well in the last couple of weeks because I've been focusing on the Pericone. But I love this, and we're going to keep using her up. I don't use hydrating sprays or whatever you want to call these. Yeah, for hydrating rose facial spray very often, but you know the times I love using it is, so I'm a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor, and if I'm going to teach a class that I do along with them and I sweat a lot, I do not like wearing anything on my face, even moisturizers, because they sweat into my eyes, they block my pores, so then it's like the sweat gets trapped between my skin and the moisturizer, and it makes me overheat a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced anything like that. So spraying a spray like this is perfect because it allows my face to not feel so dry after washing it, but it also doesn't like cause any issues when I start to sweat and get hot and all of that. So we're gonna keep this one, and I think this is the only one I have, so I probably will always keep something like that on hand, but currently she's the only one. I have just a couple more skincare things, and then we get into hair care. The Pond's Cold Cream, this is the fragrance-free one. I got this to remove makeup, which is its purpose, but I don't really like it. It's so thick and oily, and it does a good job, but it I don't know, it's pretty hard on my sink. Like, it kind of leaves a residue on my sink that I'll have to actually use a cleaner to remove. And I don't know, I'm going to keep it on hand, especially for heavier makeup days, and we will use it up. But I'm kind of struggling it. I'm not loving it that much. But what I do love and what I use on a regular basis is the Garnier Micellar Water. This is all-in-one, removes makeup, cleanses, smooths, no rinse, no harsh rubbing. I like to put this on a reusable cotton pad, and it's basically, at that point, like a makeup wipe. It's so simple, it's so easy, and then I do follow up with a cleanser, but I only have a little bit left in here, so we'll add this to our little collection that we're going to sit out on the bathroom counter to use up. But I did go ahead and purchase this huge one from CVS today. I'm glad they make it in jumbo, but we'll add this to our little bin. We're running out of room for our hair care over there. All right, so I got this Ordinary Retinol. I've had it for way over 6 months, probably 2 years, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. But I just couldn't find a rhythm with it. I don't know. I feel like when I did use it, maybe I never use it consistently, but I just didn't see any changes. I never really felt motivated to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this because it says 6 months and I've had it for pre-COVID time, so at least a year and some months, but probably closer to 2 years. I know that L'Oreal has really high rated moisturizers with retinol in it, and I've used some in the past that I really did like, so I think I'm going to go back to something like that once I finish these two, because I won't really have a nighttime moisturizer after that. So we'll just kind of explore that territory when we get there. We have Shiseido. This is a little sample of a wrinkle smoothing eye cream. We'll go ahead and keep that. I've used it a few times, but kind of hit or miss with eye creams, trying to get better at it. CeraVe Healing Ointment. This is for cracked skin, and I saw on TikTok people using it as an eye cream, so I put it in my basket to try it like that a few times, but I didn't like it because I find it never really absorbs completely in, so every time I touch my face, I was just getting like this ointment all over my hands. So I'm going to just move this into, I have like this cabinet above my toilet. I didn't show you guys, but that's where I have like products that I use but not all the time, and I know Jared likes to use this as well. So this is nice to use also on your feet when you get out of the shower, put it on and then put socks on. So I do like it in other ways, just not as an under eye cream, but I wanted to try it because, you know, TikTok makes us try everything. Okay, Aquaphor Healing Ointment. I like to use this on my lips as a lip moisturizer. I saw that they come out with like smaller containers of this now, but I love it. Sometimes I'll use it the same as this CeraVe, where I'll put it on clean feet, put socks on, and then have really moisturized feet the next day. So they're essentially very similar products, but I love this, and we're going to keep this in the little bin as well. So the rest of this, we have this fragrance that I'm always and forever working through. It's from Good Chemistry, and it's Vanilla Orchid. I get rhythms where I'm really good about using it, and then rhythms where I'm not. I'm going to put it on right now. Okay, I am going to put this in the same spot as the CeraVe, because I have body sprays in that area as well, so I'm always over there in that little cabinet above the toilet. So I'm always in there using stuff. So the products are not going there to die, okay? But they're just kind of out of my way. So now we are down to some hair products, and I am going to keep these. This is a little brush that came in FabFitFun, and I still have never used it, but we'll just add it back to this bin in hopes that one day we will use it. So Kristen S., we have the Sea Salt Air Mousse. Air dry mousse. Love this stuff so much. I don't use it like every day, but I use it regularly, maybe once a week, once every other week. So I do like this, and I like to keep it super close by. Alright, and then we have CeraVe Leave-In Conditioner. Nope, it's Kristen S. Leave-In Conditioner. I like this a lot. I'm less than half in it. I don't know that this is something that I would continually repurchase, but I love having a leave-in conditioner on hand. I also have the It's a 10 Blow Dry Miracle Glossing Leave-In, and this one's like almost empty. So I use this one when I know I'm going to use heat on my hair, when I use my Revlon air dry brush. And then I'll use this one when I'm going to let my hair air dry, but just want a little bit more conditioner and moisture to it. So we'll for sure keep these. And then we're down to these kind of powder products. So this one, the ACV Apple Cider Vinegar Dry Shampoo Powder, I got in FabFitFun, and I recently used it for the first time, and I actually really like it. It smells really nice. It's easy to apply. It does absorb my oils. It does leave a little white cast, but it doesn't stay for very long. And you can also use this at night. If you know your hair is going to be like second or third day hair, and you know it's going to be oily, you can sprinkle this in at night and help it start absorbing some of the oils. So we're definitely going to keep that. And then the final thing, I had bought this Big Sexy Hair Power Play from Ulta to help get my hair volume. It does give me volume, but it makes my hair feel so gritty. So I don't use it all the time, but I do like having it as an option. I also have psoriasis on my scalp, and it's not very flared right now. Like there's patches that will always be active, but they're not like really inflamed right now, if that makes sense. So I think products like this that sit on your scalp aren't ideal for my psoriasis scalp, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We live and we do what we want, okay? Alright, and then we have just a couple of products here. I have some samples. I have a detox cleansing balm. I have the Good Molecules cleansing balm. It's just a sample size. I still want to try these, so I need to just sit them to the side. So I'm going to actually just sit them on my countertop with those other products. And then this is also another FabFitFun. This is Paradox Los Angeles Lucky Stars Blemish Patches. So these are the type of things that when you have a pimple on your face, you put one of these on and it's supposed to help heal it. So we will keep these as well. Alright, so these products are going to sit on my countertop so that I use them because they're basically empty. So those will get used up and you'll see them in an empties at some point. These products are just going to go in a different location in my bathroom. These products are being decluttered. They're done. They're whatever. They're trash. They're out of here. And here is our bin. She is full to the brim. Once I'm done using some of these other products, I'll set this on my bathroom counter and leave it there. And these lotions, I might end up just leaving on my bathroom counter as well so that these aren't so shoved in here. But I really love having all my go-to products just contained into one container. And then when it starts wilding out, just kind of going through, pulling out products that I need to focus on so I can finish them, being reminded of products that are in here that I haven't been using, and just really keeping a nice curated collection of everyday go-to products. So that is going to be everything for this video. I thought this would be really helpful to do together because you can see what I'm using, you can see what I'm replacing products with, and get a little organization out of it as well. So I'll put these back in my bathroom off camera because my husband's in there showering now. But I hope you guys are all well. Please subscribe if you're new. You know, we just talk makeup, beauty, organization, decluttering. You know, we just keep it real over here. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!